Okay, welcome back to Bookend Gaming.
Oh, hi.
I'm Travis.
I'm Eric.
So we got about halfway into doing the Lily neutral route when we realized that it's the exact same.
Yeah, we're like, we've done this before. There really isn't a neutral route.
Yeah.
There kind of is.
It is, but it's literally just cuts the good route in half.
Yeah.
It's like they leave on the plane, and then that's just like, oh, she's not coming back.
She doesn't get off the plane.
Yeah, that's
because the plane has phalanges.
We were looking at our episodes, and our episode of that is the Friends ending or whatever.
Yeah. So here we are.
So now we're just gonna do the Kenji
best ending.
route. Yeah, best girl ending. So we have virgined our way through all the girls.
Finally.
And now we will get the true freedom ending.
Great. I'm ready. As you can see, I've accidentally clicked on it while trying to go for the other endings.
Yeah.
But don't worry, I didn't spoil anything. I just saw a roof mentioned and a staircase, and I was like, oh, nope, this is not right.
I'm short of breath. And I can tell that Lily's concerned. I don't want to talk about it.
I'm fine. There's nothing to worry about. The hill's just surprisingly steep, don't you think?
This one might be like super short too, and if it is, then we can just tack it on to one of the other short ones.
Sure.
Because really the Ren one's like super long one, but the others have been shorter, so we'll just throw it in wherever we throw it in, or it's its own episode. Depends on how long this is.
We can ramble on like this for a long time if you want. Make it long enough.
I guess.
How's it going today?
It's all right.
It's fine.
I'm doing okay.
I was very hungry. It's like getting the cold sweats, kind of hungry.
Yeah, your blood sugar was dipping.
Yeah, I ate some sweets.
So in true Bookend Gaming fashion, we've ordered a pizza.
Of course.
My back hurts.
I wonder.
All I've got.
I wonder what they have. I wonder what they have the school so high up here for anyway. Don't we have students in wheelchairs and everything?
Yes, but it makes it easier for them to get to town. Indeed.
Lily's forehead wrinkles in concern, and I don't really want her to have that kind of an expression over me. We barely know each other. Yeah, my thoughts exactly. Not that you can find a place like this wherever, I guess, but it makes me wonder what they were thinking. My voice is overly calm. It sounds weird to my own ear, and I speak way too fast. I briefly wonder how much Lily can sense from someone's voice alone.
Are you a psychic? You are a psychic!
Let's continue. We're almost there anyway. For the rest of the way back to school, we all remain silent. Not being awkward is my favorite thing.
Singing my not being awkward song is my second favorite thing. Lily?
The next day.
Where'd you go?
The students roll into class, some of them literally, for the Saturday morning session.
Ooh.
Each and every one of them sporting the tired eyes of people who have worked through the night. With only a day left to prepare, I suppose it's not so surprising. Thankfully, we only have to suffer through classes until lunch break, and then our time is our own. Mutao lurches into class in a tired stagger. I suppose students aren't the only people here that enjoy their late Friday nights. Mutao? Without saying a word, he scrawls some page and question numbers on the board and slumps down at his desk. It's completely atypical behavior for him, but it appears that no one in class is going to call him out on it. Wordlessly, the students shuffle their textbooks into position and get to work. Not wanting to break the trend, I do the same.
I'm cool. I belong here.
Fatigue has made the class antisocial. Not a peep is heard among the ruffling papers. Until that peep and peeper came in.
You peeper.
Peep! That can partly be attributed to the two empty seats beside me. For some reason, Misha and Shizune aren't present, probably doing student council work for the festival. It's very quiet without Misha present. I wonder if she was born as rowdy as she is, or if she's making up for Shizune's lack of voice.
Nikai, can I speak to you for a moment?
Oh my god, I forgot you were here.
I like you.
I'm so engrossed in thinking, oh no, cat! Okay,
Jesus.
He almost ruined our recording.
Right.
I'm so engrossed in thinking about Misha that I didn't even notice Mutao approaching my desk. Sure, what's this all about then?
It's probably better if we speak outside the classroom.
Oh my god. Am I fired?
It's the Muto route.
Something about this doesn't sound too good, but I stand up and follow him out in the hallway. Mutao stands in the hallway, scratching his head as he worked out what he's trying to say. Not knowing what is going on, I wait silently.
So, tell me, do I look like Tommy Pickles' dad? How are things?
You do! Things are great.
Stu, actually, is his name. I just remembered.
I expected Mutao to be a little vague, but this is pushing the limits.
You know, things. You've had a week to settle in now, so how are things?
Fine, I guess.
How's your penis? I see, and how's your penis?
I've named my penis Condition. It seems a little unnecessary.
If you want to date me, here's the conditions.
Yeah. You must first read the terms and conditions.
Yeah.
I named my balls Terms. Haven't had any problems so far.
Do you accept?
A brief shimmer of relief passes across Mutao's face.
Good, that's good. The school nurse was a little concerned that you might have been pushing yourself a bit too hard, but I called him a pussy. He asked me to keep an eye on you when he couldn't.
That makes sense that you called him a pussy.
Especially because he never opens his eyes, so he can't see much. I'd ask that you don't blow us off so freely. As much as we try to give you the level of education that you would get at a normal school, you have to realize that you have limits. Our goal is to make sure that you know where those limits are and how to maximize your potential within them. Do you follow me?
I think this is part of the normal playthrough,
I'm sure
too.
it is.
I guess. I mean, I don't plan on doing anything stupid.
Well, that's a start, I guess. So then, on to my next question. How are you finding your studies?
They're in the book.
Get out of my classroom.
We're already out of your classroom.
I understand you are laid up for a while. We're not too far ahead, are we?
I don't really think so. I tried to keep up when I was in the hospital, so it hasn't been too hard. Mutao taps his chin and raises an eyebrow as he absorbs this information.
Is that so? I suppose there are still students out there who realize the importance of learning.
I wouldn't go that far. I was only trying to keep myself occupied in my little life support prison. Yeah, you've got to keep up with those things, right?
That's exactly it. One wrong move in this world and you're left behind, right? Like I was.
Right.
Now I'm a fucking teacher.
Would want that to happen.
No, you wouldn't. Every week there's a new scientific discovery. Most of them mean nothing to the layperson, but any one of them could be the key to the next big thing. I had the key to the next big thing, and I started gray matter with my college roommate, and then they pushed me out, but not really. And now I'm just a fucking science teacher.
It's great, though. You should try it.
So do you want to cook meth or not?
I'll keep that in mind. The cooking meth part? Great. It's obvious that Mutao's serious talk is over and he's gone back to his standard, slightly scatterbrained approach to life.
I've got methylamine.
I think, in hindsight, that I prefer him this way. He's slightly more predictable in his unpredictability.
Well then, I think that's all I really had to say. Let's get back inside, shall we?
My relief at that suggestion is insurmountable. Sure, you're the boss, right?
You goddamn right.
Mutao pauses for a moment.
Are you trying to give me an erection? I don't think any of
wasn't.
my students have ever said that to me before.
Well, you failed at that. For an instant, I consider replying to this, but something deep within me tells me to keep shut my mouth and get back into the classroom. A few of the students jump at the sound of the door, rapidly trying to pretend that they are working on the questions on the board. Some don't even bother, their heads slumped at their desk as they nap. Thankfully, it would appear that Mutao does not even notice them. He returns to his desk and retrieves a scientific journal from one of the drawers. I guess I got to him there. The class returns to the near silence that Mutao and I left in before our chat. Mixed feelings of tiredness and anticipation buzz around the room. Everyone here is either waiting for a chance to rest or the chance to get their last-minute preparations underway. The clock on the wall slowly ticks the remaining class time away until finally the bells cry out, ending the torment.
Before you all leave, I expect the answers for those problems by Monday. It's a festival!
The class sighs as one, instantly regretting slacking off, but still acutely aware of the more pressing issues at hand. The classroom empties in a blink as everyone rushes to their last-minute festival preparations. I stay behind and try to quickly finish the questions, so I don't have to bother with it over the rest of the weekend. The festival and all, the festival tomorrow. Oh look, a girl. Boop. Apart from me, Hanako is the only one left, obviously waiting for Lily. It's weird that Lily comes all the way to our classroom to pick her up. I expect that moving around is at least nominally harder for her than it is for Hanako. But it's none of my business. I'm not on that route, and I naturally don't ask about it from Hanako.
It's probably the hardest for Emmy.
Despite the relative proximity of our seats, neither tries to strike up a conversation about that or anything else either, so an oppressive silence falls upon the classroom. Time passes in silence. It's probably just 15 minutes or so, but it feels longer. I turn pages of my notebook. Hanako turns pages of the novel she's reading. My pencil had splinters against the paper just when I was about to finish a paragraph. The sounds of my irritated sigh and subsequent fumbling around for a sharpener feel like they're breaking the mood in the classroom. Hanako keeps her eyes firmly away from my direction. Before long, Lily's tall figure appears in the doorway.
Look at that body. Hanako.
Her name is all it takes to make Hanako jump up from her desk and run to Lily. I know we've done this before.
Oh yeah, 100% we did. I just don't know where the break is.
I don't know.
We just gotta do the lead up. They talk quietly for a moment.
But it isn't long before Lily leaves down the hall and Hanako... Well, she leaves town. She goes to Scotland.
Yeah.
She idles back into the classroom, taking her seat once again. I watch Hanako out of the corner of my eye out of sheer curiosity at the idea that the two would be separated. For a couple of minutes, she does nothing but sit with her chin in her hand, staring at the desk dejectedly. The boredom of it evidently becomes too much for her, though. Her slender frame. Oh. Reaching into her bag and pulling out a small book. That slender frame. Come to think of it, that isn't the one I saw her reading at the library. She must be quite a fast reader to get through them at this rate.
Are you writing my biography?
After about 10 minutes of restlessly shuffling in her seat and trying to read, Hanako closes her book and leaves too. As should I, since the assignment is all but finished and there's nothing else to do in the classroom.
Yeah, I already jerked off.
Not really feeling energetic, I just go straight to my room and read for the rest of the day.
Fine, I'll jerk off again.
Ugh. The doodle I drew was pretty good. Jerk off to it.
Hell yeah.
Well, that was interesting.
Is this where the split is?
I don't know. Oh, the next day I wake up feeling a little lightheaded. It's almost noon already. Sleeping late is fine since it's a Sunday and there are no classes, but not just a Sunday though, but the festival as well. From my window, I can already see some people at the soba booth slinging noodles onto plates for people with a craving for low-quality food. I throw back a handful of my morning meds and ponder how to spend the day. No, this is all. You just want to click.
There are a few exams coming around, considering blah, 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 blah. Just until, like, Kenji shows up.
Maybe? I decided to see what Kenji's up to. This has to be it, then.
Yeah, this is it.
He just told... Yeah, instead of going to the festival, you go with him, probably.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because you meet whatever route you have at the festival, but with Kenji, it's just like, yeah, we're not going to the festival.
I'm curious if he has any plans, since everyone's doing something. Then again, I can picture him having built a soundproof shelter in his room. Possibly something like a fort, complete with no girls allowed sign. With the girls crossed out and body crudely scrawled underneath it.
I'm so funny. This is why girls like me.
Knocking on his door, which is luckily devoid of any kind of sign, I hear again the unsettling clicking of at least 10 locks being pulled back. The door opens up a crack. Who is it? You're supposed to ask that before you open the door? Oh, it's you. Damn, it's early. It's not really that early. What is it, man?
You're a fucking contrarian.
Nothing, was just going to ask what you're doing today. Half the school's out there already. Out where? Why? What? What? Is today special? Where are they? Or why are they? Who are they? When are they? I don't know. I can hear them. It's loud. Don't tell me. Has the invasion begun? He suddenly looks more alarmed. What day is it, man? Yeah, I guess you can't see the big wooden booths outside and people selling stuff? What the hell are you talking about? I have my curtains closed at all times to thwart the snipers. It's the festival. You know that, right? Oh, shit, that's today? Damn. Ah, damn it. Fuck! I can't believe I forgot I don't have my fort finished yet. This is bad. This is going to be a very bad day. It's good that you told me this, man. This is going to be a bad day. Why? Oh man, they're gonna be everywhere. The people outside my window, socializing.
Do we live on the ground floor?
Kenji rubs his temples nervously, suddenly looking very ill. It's gonna be loud as hell. Damn, and I was gonna go out today, but now it's ruined. Everything is ruined. This is awful. This sucks. This sucks. What the hell? This really sucks. I can't go anywhere now. There's nowhere to run. Kenji seems nervous. You could even say he's majorly freaking out. I can't believe this. Oh, that's what today was. Damn, and I couldn't even prepare for it. I couldn't even brace myself, and now it's here, and I can't do anything. You should have told me this earlier, dude. I mean, at least, I know, but I could have known earlier. Imagine what I could have accomplished. Sorry, I thought you knew. So I guess you're not going to do anything today.
Smash tournament.
The weather is even
Fuck
good.
yeah.
Yesterday was really windy, so I thought today would be cold. It's not, though. So there's no reason to what I just said. Yeah. You should check the festival out.
I don't know how to talk to people, especially you, so I just default to the weather.
Yeah. Kenji groans and covers his face with his hands. Ah, no, I can't do it. They'll eat me alive out there, I know it. That has to be a joke, but he said it with such a straight face. Relatively straight. Kind of gay. What are you
want to kiss a little? Yes.
Oh. What are you going to do? Take off the glasses. We should hang out in here. You can help me build my fort. We might still make it if we work together. What am I going to do? I don't have any plans. In hindsight, that's really stupid. Maybe I should have asked a girl out. Then again, all things considered, I don't think I could have done anything like that. It's only my first week.
What a loser.
Ugh. A week that I've wasted being awkward around almost everyone. Stumbling all over myself trying to get the hang of this place. Thinking about it, what have I accomplished? Who would I have even asked? Damn it.
Yuji.
Damn, it seems that Kenji is my only realistic option for a date today. This is the most depressing thing that has happened to me since I had a heart attack because a girl confessed her love to me. That was embarrassing.
Fucking hashtag cringe.
It can't be helped. I don't know, really. I don't have anything, I guess, but a fort seems a bit excessive. Sure you don't want to go outside? It's not like visitors won't come to the dorms today. He looks thunderstruck by his revelation. Damn, you may have a point. This place is not safe today. We must find somewhere to hide in. He falls silent for a moment, thinking, I've got it! A fort! No, the roof.
Yep, what about the snipers?
Yeah, what about it? We're gonna hide out on the roof for today. It's the perfect place. Nobody ever goes up there.
This is a Japanese school. Everybody fucking goes up there.
Meet me there in 1 hour. I have to prepare.
My anus.
He slams the door shut and the locks click closed. Damn, what the hell is wrong with Kenji?
A lot of things.
Oh shit, he hears me. And to think I'm now going along with his craziness really makes me depressed.
This is like how you and I met.
I feel like a failure.
I've been here a week and no girls have talked to me. Hey.
Yeah. Actually, a lot of them did, but I was just too, because I was the new guy.
Well, yeah, I mean.
Once I step outside, the din of the crowd greets me. But then once they all realized I'm lame and stupid, they didn't want to have anything to do with me.
Yeah, and that's when I moved in.
Yeah.
That's my whole move. It's like, ooh, they're lame and stupid. They'll definitely like me.
The whole school was doing something. There's stalls everywhere, and the crowd gathered between them considerable. Didn't expect the festival would attract so many visitors. Have to admit that the people in charge of decorating the place put a lot of effort into it, and it really shows.
Does it?
People seem to be enjoying themselves, and the atmosphere is colorful, bright, and happy. That is, if I weren't suddenly in such a foul mood. At the moment, it's more annoying than anything else.
Fuck you, then.
You know what? Fuck you! Well, it can't be helped. I decided to stick with my original plan and eat. Then I guess I have to at least see what Kenji's up to on the roof. Ellipses. I do a slow circle around the grounds to kill some time looking at the stalls, but not feeling like playing any of the games anymore. The garish colors grind my eyes and I feel more and more ill by the minute.
God, Grinch.
I can't even decide what I want to eat. A large selection combined with the masses of energetic festival visitors isn't helping. I just head towards the nearest stall that seems to offer something halfway edible and get in line. Turns out to be noodles.
Everything's noodles.
It also turns out to be not very good. Well, at least it's nourishment. They have snow cones?
Yeah, you didn't go to the Coca-Cola stall. That's where you fucked up.
It's not like I demand anything else at this point. As I stir my disagreeable noodles, it's the name of my restaurant, I idly wonder what the others are doing right now. Shizune, Misha, are definitely somewhere organizing things.
You fucking having sex with each other, probably.
Probably. That Shizune is such a lesbian. I'd better steer clear of them. I guess they wouldn't forgive me so easily for leaving them alone with this thing. I expect Emmy to be buzzing all over the place, being depressingly cheerful. There's no chance to find her, but no chance to avoid her either, so it doesn't matter. Lily would probably be helping her class with the festival event, and entirely too busy for another's company. Hanako wouldn't want to talk to anyone anyway, either keeping to herself or helping Lily.
Or having sex with each other.
Damn it! They're always having sex with each other, aren't they? Rin should be tending to her mural and is probably being unhelpful to any hypothetical interested parties.
Or probably having sex with Emmy.
Going there for some peace and quiet seems like the nicest option of the above. But then again, I can't see having art forced on me raising my mood either, so I'll pass. While I was lost in thought, my food seems to have disappeared, and so has my hunger.
That's what I say when I, jizz on a lady.
My food seems to have disappeared?
No, I'm forcing my art on you.
Oh. I guess I just blocked out the experience of eating, which should be a good thing.
That's a weird phrase to say, jizzing on a lady.
Jizzing on a lady.
Sir Pennyworth, where have you been? Oh, I've been jizzing on a lady.
Understandable. Have a great day.
Well, chip chip cheerio.
Satiated but unsatisfied, I turned to walk towards the main school building. An hour has almost passed already. The crowd is even thicker in here than it was outside. It's because the maid cafe's in here, you idiot.
Oh my god.
The hallways are almost unbearable, and I don't even dare to think what it's like inside the classroom.
Apparently there's a cat cafe that opened near here recently.
Why aren't we going?
Because it's a cat cafe. It's not a cat girl cafe.
Oh.
Yeah. I know. I was visibly upset also.
Hallways are almost unbearable, and I don't even dare to think what it's like inside the classrooms. I said that already. I head up the stairs to my destination. The roof! Thankfully, the door at the top isn't locked. Now there's a handwritten sign on it. Off limits. Oh, I turn around.
Joke's on you. I'm borderline illiterate.
Don't mind if I don't. The festival noise is surprisingly muted up here, and the rooftop looks deserted, as expected. Near a place where the cyclone fence has collapsed, there is a pile of blankets that seems oddly out of place.
A cyclone fence? Is that what they're there for?
Maybe.
I thought they were like suicide prevention because Japan has like a really high suicide rate.
Did that pile just move a little? That would be strange, as there is no wind at all. Carefully stick my hand out and give it an experimental prod. Gah!
Ah!
Startled, I jump back. Who is it? God damn it, Kenji, it's me. Oh, damn, you scared me, man. So what are we doing up here? We're having a picnic. What? A picnic? Do you not know what that is?
So after I finish in your mouth, you lick your lips and say, ooh, what a lovely tea party.
Pennywise. Yeah, I have blankets, pretzels, and whiskey. This is the ultimate setup, man. Whiskey? Aren't you a bit too young to drink alcohol? I'm 20, you know. You're not. I am, and so are you. What? That's absurd. Hey, at least you get something out of it, and all I get is this bottle of whiskey. He's rambling incoherently, but I decide to play along. So why do you have a bottle of whiskey? My mom couldn't come visit for the festival, so she sent me some expensive single malt instead. A likely story. Want some? It's not like I have anything to lose. This day can't possibly get worse. Why not?
I'm closer now.
We sit down on the pile of blankets Kenji apparently dragged up here.
I'm not trying to get you drunk so I can fondle your business.
Do what now?
Nothing.
Oh. He produces an almost It's named Conditions or whatever. Yeah.
Yeah, conditions. Terms and conditions.
He produces an almost full bottle of whiskey and passes it to me.
The terms and condition apply to your face.
You didn't even bring glasses? They're on my face, you fuck. No, this is not some romantic princess picnic. What the hell, man?
Now pull your dick out.
This is a manly picnic.
Now pull your dick out.
No glasses, just dicks. No napkins. Whiskey only, the beverage of true men. Whatever. And pretzels, because you gotta have pretzels.
Yeah, that's also a good beverage.
These pretzels are making me thirsty. I take a closer look at the bottle.
Whiskey is not going to help.
12-year-old single malt whiskey, as he said. Shrugging my shoulders, I take a swig. It burns my throat like acid, but the taste isn't unpleasant. I feel it going straight into my head, and the aftertaste lingers in the back of my mouth, craving for another swig.
Oh, I'm so aflutter. Hold me, Kenji.
We should outline our counter-offensive and trash-talk women here where they can't hear us.
Tee-hee.
Damn, I forgot to bring my graphs. I decide to play a drinking game with myself. Every time Kenji mentions female conspiracy, I'll take... Oh, I'm drunk. 4 or 5 hours, or possibly several days later, I lost track.
That's what a siren sounds like.
You shouldn't feel bad, man. He's the fuck up. Seriously.
I can't believe I took my dick out for this.
I am relaxed, god damn it. I'm telling it as I see it. Think about it. When did housing and land start becoming more and more expensive? When women began entering the workforce because it created 2-income nuclear families. Yeah, I forgot my graphs, but it don't matter. It's all in my head. You'll just have to take my word for it. Women are connected to the decay of all society. I see. That is kind of hard to believe. Even if I say that, somehow everything Kenji says seems to make sense now. It all fits together, because I don't know if it's because he can explain things more clearly when drunk, or because I understand everything better when drunk.
I should be drunk all the time.
No, man, think of the deeper implications. People could afford to start saying, oh, well, since 2 members of the family are now earning money as opposed to 1, they can surely afford something like rising cost of ownership. I see your point, but land in Japan has always been expensive. Hey, that rhymed. And the price of land generally goes up when a country starts undergoing industrialization. But no, it's because of women. Correlation equals causation, you know. I thought correlation...
It sounded like... What's her face?
Machina?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Drunk Kenji
Drunk
is
Kenji
just
sounds
Machina.
like Machina.
Yeah.
I thought correlation didn't equal causation. Whatever, maybe you're right. I am always right. Yeah, I bet women created industrialization too to cover their tracks. How diabolical. So yeah, everyone can just go fuck themselves.
Now give me your dick.
Now pull that dick out. He stands up, impressing me because I'm fairly sure I couldn't, even if I wanted. He yells extremely loudly as if he's lost the concept of volume. I wince and almost want to cover my ears.
I'm turning into a wolf.
It's time! And how nice would it have been if I could have been down there? But no, you see, thinking like that is a trap. You think you're missing out on something, but at the end of the road is nothing but despair. Kenji snatches back the alcohol and leans back his head, attempting to pour the alcohol into his mouth, but just ends up drenching himself in it. Oh, fuck!
Oh my god. Light me on fire.
Damn it, see, my aim is terrible, and the bad thing about drinking is that it only gets worse the longer you go.
Someone's never played beer pong. I get better.
Today's a day of despair. His voice immediately drops to almost a whisper, but he starts talking much faster than before, slightly slurring his words from the whiskey. As he talks, he waves the bottle around, spilling some of it here and there. Yeah, you know what is the most shocking event of my life? I have a hazy recollection of him telling me about the second most shocking event in his life, which was a bird pooping on his head. I don't have any particularly great expectations of this, but I nod at him to continue anyway.
My parents were killed by an evil wizard.
Who pooped on my head? You wouldn't think it, but I had a girlfriend here once. I think it was last year. Yeah, I just blew your mind, huh? See, I have never told that to anyone.
It's Yuji, isn't it?
Yeah, Yuko?
Yuko, that's it. Yuji's the main character of Fruits.
It's true, the thought does blow my mind. Suddenly, I want the bottle. I take it from Kenji and knock back as much as I can. I was more innocent back then, and I thought she was sane, unlike most women. But then one day we engaged in sexual intercourse.
My butthole's never been the same.
It was pretty okay. But then immediately following the event at the point of all such things, something strange and scary happened. He throws himself up against the fence, leaning on it, his eyes narrowed. I was starting feeling incredibly tired and sleepy. That is a normal man. What the fuck? I mean, normally that would be a high-tension, adrenaline-pumping moment of anyone's life, but my energy levels were dropping like a brick. Something sinister was in the works. I could feel it. That's when I knew that women are dangerous, sapping the life force of all men through the one commodity that is most only theirs to control.
Get away from me, she-witch. You just want my cum.
Sickening. Yeah, you're better off, dude. Kenji was right. He was not. This really is the day of despair. I drink more to avoid having to process what he just said. Now I am the last sane man in an insane world. When other people realize there will be a war, a great war between the men and the forces of feminism. But the problem is that not all men would fight on my side. Shit sucks. I can set the bar kinda low. Hey, men are fine. But not the dudes raised by their mom or sister, that's for sure. And nobody into dick girl porn.
Oh, I'm out.
Ha! That situation seems unlikely to me. Like it wouldn't happen. Like it's not very likely to happen, you know? Like it wouldn't happen.
Yeah, you're talking crazy.
You know what?
You're kind of cute,
You're
though.
funny. Take your glasses off. Regardless, I still feel depressed that I'm up here today. Wasn't really looking forward to the festival with the same excitement as the rest of the school, but still. It would have been nice to have gone with someone. From up here, it certainly sounded like everyone's having fun. Maybe I am missing out. It's just that there was no one I could have gone with. Or maybe there was. So many opportunities looking back on it now. I must have squandered so many of them. I feel like
controlling my actions must have chose the wrong choices.
Damn, this is a true despair. The worst part is...
Let's go to Danganronpa.
Sometimes I feel like I have no choice in my life, you know? Like I never have a chance to make a decision. Shit just happens.
I wish I was the MC.
Like it was all pre-programmed, like fate or something. Like there is no way I can have a say in what I do. Quick, ask me a question. Now.
What them lips do?
I can't really. See, just another example of it. Damn. Shit. Damn. Do you see? Now, when I'm trying to go up against my destiny and take charge of my life, the opportunity isn't even there. Damn, man. You have failed me. Failed me for the last time, jerk.
The sniper I have trained on your head is ready.
Get him, Jeeves. He slides to his knees and then falls over on his side, laying on the gravel of the roof.
I'm so miserable.
Hey, are you okay? No! I'm not okay, can't you see I'm in despair? He's speaking in a sarcastic tone. No, I'm fine, actually. Suddenly, Kenji sits up, clumsily pats himself clean, and puts his hand out towards me to reach for the bottle. I put it in his hand. What the hell? Damn, you killed almost the entire bottle. See, it's like I have no options in life. Is this how far it's going to be for the rest of the time? Well, I'm pretty sure it's not going to be like this for the rest of time.
Is it going to be like this forever?
Whatever he's talking about.
Oh, sorry.
Fox and the Hound?
No. Be like this. Oh, it's fucking Daniel after the dentist or whatever.
Oh.
You have 4 eyes.
My head is spinning. I get up and lean against the fence, hoping it'll help me focus a little. Yeah, I know. We have to fight the power with all we got. It's the only way to live. You're an alright guy.
You're a guy, right?
This brotherly bond is a penis check. It's keeping me going in
Oh,
these dark
God,
times.
Punch me in the dick.
Alright. We should go trolling women.
Oh, I'm in no condition.
Trolling women? What? You're talking crazy. Trolling women, you stupid fuck. Trolling for women. But we have to do it now before I lose this alcohol-related courage. He's gesturing wildly. Madly, even. I take a step backward. He takes a step forward. What's the matter with you? Not in the mood for love? To be frank, no.
You can be frank if you want. Just pull your dick out.
I take another step backward. He takes another step forward. He leans in extremely uncomfortably close. What the hell? Stop leaning in like that. It bothers me. Leaning in like what? Hey, you shouldn't lean against the fence like that. It's kind of unsafe. I try to move away from Kenji, but my balance isn't so good. Reeling from the dizziness, I grab one of the fence posts, but then feel it give way as soon as I put my weight on it. Oh no. This isn't good, though my alcohol-addled brain doesn't seem to be quite capable of registering why. Kenji's face does seem to be getting smaller, though. This is a bit of a relief.
Well, that's kind of nice.
This is cool. Much smaller, in fact. In fact, rapidly so. Seems to be a lot of wind now. Somehow it makes me feel almost weightless.
I'm flying.
It's fun. I feel dazed, like my mind has gone blank. I am falling?
With style?
I can see the night sky as I turn over in the air. The bottle floats out of my fingertips and disappears into thin air as I fall. I realize that this is the fitting end to a truly, truly bad day. Oh, son of a bitch.
And
we
you
fell off the
die.
roof.
The true ending of Katawa. Now Kenji goes trolling for women and gets all of them.
Damn
at
it!
the same time.
He would too.
Yeah,
He
just
even
has to take off the glasses.
He even gets the track team captain.
Yep. That's who he had before.
Wow.
So that's what happens if you failed, if you pick all the things wrong.
All right.
You die.
You fucking die.
You just straight up die.
Not from a heart attack or anything.
And that is the canon ending of Katawa Shoujo.
Yeah.
Can you imagine? You're just like this new kid at school and all these girls take an interest in him, and then a week later, or not even, yeah, like a week into him being there, all of a sudden it's just like, oh yeah, he died. He fell off the roof.
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh.
Sad. Well, anyway.
Yeah. Okay, then.
And that
Wow.
is it. That's the
now-
entirety of Katawa.
Now what do we do?
Now we start our next...
We read it backwards.
No.
Oh.
Now we leave this alone.
Forever?
Yes.
What about that Katawa Crash game or whatever?
No.
Aw.
No. We just leave it. We let it sit. And we play other games.
Okay.
All right. Let's do it.
See you next time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, that's adorable. Little,
She's a
little
cute-
Lily. Cute little Lily.
Hey, little Lily. Grabbing a hand.
Game over.